The lubricants developed for modern Spartan systems are the newest, most technologically advanced lubricants ever manufactured. They use nanoshield precision maximization, friction reduction, and micrometal restoration technology delivered via a light oil or grease carrier. What does that mean? The nanoparticles actually penetrate into the microscopic gaps and pores and bond on a molecular level to the substrate. This results in a harder, denser, and smoother surface on all metal parts and is the source for about an 85% reduction in friction. Now we will prove it with a simple Timken bearing test.
Okay, today we're here to run some unusual tests to test, shall we say, the next generation of lubricants. The machine, the way it's designed, all right, is that we're going to add weight here, 5 pounds, 10 pounds, 15 pounds. Then you go through a leverage arm here, about 8.5 or 9. And this one here is about not quite 3, 2.5. When you multiply these two out, the leverage arm runs about 22 or 23 to 1. So 22, 23 to 1 times 5, over 100 pounds. Let's round the numbers out. You got 100 pounds of pressure coming down on a point, all right, that's equivalent to a pencil point on a dot, on a pencil on a piece of paper. And when you transform those numbers, you end up with several 100,000 pounds of pressure.
So you have an understanding of what this product can do, we're first going to test some well-known firearm lubricants. We'll start with Hoppy's number 9. In each of these tests, the race was saturated generously with lubricant. Each one had the same amount of weight applied. Note the loud screeching and smoke that immediately appears. At this point, the lubricant has failed.
That's it. It's failed.
After failing in 4 seconds, the bearing was significantly damaged by friction and heat. Next, we'll test rem oil with the same 5-pound weight. The smoke starts instantly, and the lubrication fails within 2 seconds. Again, the bearing was significantly damaged. The M-Pro 7 gun oil, LPX, is up next. It lasts a few seconds longer and starts smoking at around 3 seconds. In 6 seconds, the bearing was significantly damaged. Next, we'll try Frog Lube CLP. It's a different product, but has essentially the same result and fails within 5 seconds. Now we'll try Outer's TriCare. Within 2 seconds it starts billowing smoke and fails within 3 seconds. Tetra Gun lubricant is up next. The smoke starts within 3 seconds and fails within 5. All of these competing products failed to protect against friction and heat and caused severe damage to the bearing. Now we're going to show you what the modern Spartan Systems accuracy oil can do to reduce friction. First, we'll perform the same test with 5 pounds. You can immediately hear the difference. There is no screeching and no smoke. After 20 seconds, there was a very small spot with discoloration on the bearing. The first thing we noticed was there was no heat. You could touch it with your fingers immediately after. Because the accuracy oil significantly reduces friction, there was no divot caused by the damaging effects of heat. Now we're going to double the weight to 10 pounds to see what it can do. Again, it ran for over 20 seconds without fail. No screeching, no smoke. No heat because the friction was virtually eliminated. The discoloration was slightly larger, but there was no divot in the bearing. Let's try it again with 15 pounds. That's 3 times the weight of the competitor's products we tested earlier. You can hear a slightly different tone because of the added weight, but there is still no screeching, no smoke, and no heat caused by friction. We ran this for another 20 seconds without fail. That's 3 times the weight and 3.3 times the duration of the best performing competitor's product. Modern Spartan Systems Accuracy Oil is easily 10 times better than anything on the market. You have just witnessed the vast superiority of Spartan Accuracy Oil defeating friction. We have effectively taken a rough, grassy airstrip and turned it into a state-of-the-art aircraft carrier runway for speeding bullets. To the shooter, this means better performance, excellent reliability, and most importantly, improved accuracy. Take the Modern Spartan Systems Challenge today. Visit the Modern Spartan Systems website to watch other videos, look at impressive test results, and read inspiring testimonials. But our real challenge to you is to try the products for yourself. Experience the difference and you will have a new favorite brand.